stuff.
Here we go. Age of Extinction, Transformers 4 review. From Michael Bay, the king of Bayhem. So, straight to the point, I didn't like it. The movie was terrible. But that doesn't mean it doesn't have any good points to it. Because, of course, what we all go see this movie for is for the action. The action is over the top. The action is ridiculous. The special effects are, again, as one of my favorite phrases, through the roof. So, Michael Bay's success there. And after watching the little video documentary of Bayhem, I've come to understand why people like Michael Bay movies so much. I'm a huge fan of the Bad Boys franchise. I love them. Those movies are great. I really can't say anything bad about them. When Michael Bay tries to carry this formula over into the rest of his movies, though, it does not work. It's like he doesn't give you a moment to rest. But the whole film is really pretty to look at because of the way he sets up his cameras, the way he layers the background into the foreground, into the middle ground, the way he has that spinning camera as it goes around somebody as they stand up from worm's eye view in the slow motion. The man really does know what he's doing. So I don't want to take any of that away from Michael Bay at all, because this film, visually, as watching it from start to finish, is a pretty production. I mean, flawless. And he guides your eye so well, just like he's like a comic illustrator. He guides your eye through the whole film. There's no dull scenes at all. But movies should have moments where the action film should stop and give you those moments to intimate moments to follow the characters and things like that. Every shot doesn't have to be an action shot, but this is why Michael Bay makes these movies the way he does, because this movie was just the top grossing film of 2014, and it's awesome the way he directs, because it's a subtlety that, you know, you really have to examine, and I did enjoy that, so it does give him credit there. Well, let's just start picking apart the movie. Number one, Transformium. Yeah, that's stupid. In case you didn't know, there's spoilers in this. We talked about it on the show. But Transformium, that is really dumb. There's no way in the world you're going to tell me that humanity, in such a short period of time, is smarter than the Transformers or the Autobots as a whole. He's just not going to believe it. Marky Mark, he tried so hard. Love him to death. He's an awesome character, and I love him as an actor. He really tried to bring it, but he is not no Shia LaBeouf. And I pronounce his name wrong all the time. But he tried. Just didn't succeed. Michael Bay, what's up with the 70-year-old ass shots in your movie? And why are we teaching these people, or adults, how to date a minor? Why are the Autobots cussing? I get it. They're upset. They're being hunted. But they did not act like an Autobot team at all. The only difference between telling who the good guys and the bad guys were that the Autobots weren't killing humans. But then Optimus swears that he's ready to kill a human. Optimus Prime, the greatest Autobot of all time, is vowing that he's going to murder a human. Makes absolutely no sense. The Dinobots. Man, I'm not a big fan of the designs of the Transformers, but the Dinobot designs were phenomenal. Really did like them. Megatron was another superb design. It gave a great ode to the old classic Galvatron design, but still had a twist today. So it shows me, Michael Bay, that you can make the old costumes work. Wasted characters. Lockdown and Megatron, or aka Galvatron. Wasted. Hey, Michael Bay, I see you like Man of Steel a lot. Thanks for taking the whole end scene of the Galvatron weapon from Man of Steel and putting it in your movie. It's like you just took a bunch of stuff and you just clustered and knotted it all together, and you just said, hey, this is cool, this is cool, this is cool. I'm going to make all this in this movie. And the way the new transformation happens for the new Transformers, ridiculous. That looks like some of the laziest animation ever. And how can Optimus Prime flawlessly take down a Dinobot, but get his handed to him when he's fighting Lockdown? Just a lot of informalities. Hey, but at the end of the day, it's a Michael Bay film. It has some fun in it. He tried, but I can't recommend this movie. But my feeling for the whole film is wrapped up in this little scene.
It's over.